Okay. Hey, y'all. I haven't been on all day. Oh, here go that mask right here. That spatula. And with the nail stuff. That's why I couldn't find. Dang, I'm tripping. These nails too long. Anytime. Blazing said, let me check my watch. What time is it? Am I late? 5 minutes late? Hey, y'all. What's going on? 99 Blazing, my handsome boo. Allegedly. How you doing, Lady T? What's going on, beautiful? How are y'all? This is what I have going on. I don't know how it's like cracked on the side and then, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But hey y'all, hey Slick Whips, how are you? Is your daughter home? Hey Coco. So I'm gonna prep these nails, you guys. I got my feet soaking again. And that's just because I just want to soak them again before I paint them. Just so I can do the filing and the cuticles and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just prepping my nails, you guys, so I can get this balance done. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Proud Glamour. I'm good, Coco. I'm good. So yeah, I'm doing good. Let me see. What does a troll look like? I guess me, if that's what you're saying. Hey, Virgie, how you doing, babe? Miss O, what's going on? What's going on? You said that's Friday. I mean, no. She did call you? Okay, awesome. Okay. So okay, so you good then? That's all I need to. So she made contact, so that's good. Who's wrong? The troll dolls. That's what I look like. All right, so who left that door open? Sorry, oh.
Where's she at?
Upstairs in Kiana's bed, asleep. I mean,
she is?
I texted you and I told you, never mind, she's asleep now, and I canceled the people that was coming.
Losing a lot of weight.
The only thing, I love stones, but the only thing is taking them off, y'all.
Hey, Tia. Where did it come from?
I'm sorry, hold on, y'all. I'm about to get started, but I clicked the live button and I just got people just all around. So give me just a second. Where'd Tia go?
Upstairs. Yeah.
All right. Let me say hey to everybody that's up in here. Spicy red girl. Yeah, we about to talk about it.
Wendy.
So old girl said I look like a troll doll.
Here.
We're gonna fry some fish. Kim Fayette, how you doing? How you doing, babe? Jada, let me see what Jada's talking about. Jada, how you feeling? Hey, Dolly. What's going on, Red Rose? How are y'all? Let me see. Okay, so she is with somebody. She's okay. That's good. That's what we want. I'm so happy about that. Hey, Natasha. I hope you feeling good. I followed your advice with the stimulus, and guess what? My device. High five. High five. I was just about to tell y'all that they are actually giving dates. So, yes. So, if anybody still hasn't received theirs and like they were giving you like that error message or whatever, um, anybody wasn't, my bad, Joe, I'm sorry. But, yeah, they are giving you an actual deposit date now, okay? If you don't have a deposit date, I don't know if they're giving you some type of exact answer as to why or if you would contact them, but they are giving deposit dates now. So, yes, I'm so glad to hear that, Jada. Anybody else who has not, like, honestly, let me tell y'all something. Let me just say this. Like, she has been here ever since yesterday, right? She's been here ever since yesterday. Ain't nobody been wanting to be bothered with her. Everybody is just leaving, going on about her business. Now she gets woke up out her sleep, and everybody is all in her face, smiling and laughing and stuff. Like, honestly, right at the moment when I'm live. But just a minute ago, nobody wanted to be bothered with her.
Thank you. Look at her leg.
Hey, Mom.
She drew. Get away from there.
Like, for real. Like, that is just, I just got so irritated.
Mark brought me pillows.
You want one?
And she already wrote on them with some pen.
Oh, I bought her some things.
Okay.
So, and we were coloring. Down. Up. Down.
You can't get down.
Why?
You
Say,
wanna
why,
get down?
Mom? Say, can I please?
Girl,
Thank
stop
you.
whining. Who wants coconut? Where's that one? Who wants coconut?
She eats it every day.
Who wants coconut?
Get it!
No, come here.
No, don't tell her that.
Come here right now. I'm your mother.
Come on. She knows that.
Cause she know you. She know. Hi, Mama. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He gone now.
Yeah, she talks a lot. When she just roundabout, she's.
Yeah.
I ordered.
She's funny.
No. I touched that.
Hey, I want some shrimp.
You gotta touch something else.
And Mark could be one of them babies that's in the TV shows and stuff. Yeah, Mom. She loves this.
Does she?
Yeah, she had a whole one by herself.
Did she?
It was big. I took the Robert Patel off of it, gave it back, and then she ate the rest.
Yeah, you can tell.
That. Y'all can have it.
I also got a teeth in there.
What? You wanna go eat with TT? I know, mamas, you know. Not nobody wanna be bothered with you or nothing. Now they all in your face. Just tell them go somewhere. I don't. Well, come on. Come on. Ice. You want some?
The guy across the street, he's been like back and forth and three different cars
Dang. You live there?
now. Yeah.
There I go. Poop in the toilet like a big girl. And I'm so happy because I'm not one change no diaper.
I'm gonna find another Who you job. talking to on the board?
Hmm?
Or file for unemployment, huh? Oh. I really am just tired of this job.
Because of the girl.
Seriously.
But his girlfriend was.
You can't get unemployment if you quit.
Been ignoring her, but she's a
They have to
nurse.
fire you.
So she's working like 13
Or
hours.
you have to file.
I mean, except for if you do it like right now while this is going on, you could, but they could dispute because they're actually open. So you could say like
You are doing on purpose.
you're not working because of that reason, because like it is, but they're gonna contact them to verify the reason. If it's not the same, they can deny you.
What?
A lot of people
How
on
doing, sissy? How
unemployment
doing?
right now are making more than they made while they was working. Really, the people that's like lost their job because of this right now is like got over because they got the stimulus payment and they get the extra $600 a week for them few months or whatever. So plus on top of their unemployment amount.
But what about the people like John, who I just got done talking to? He's getting ready to lose a third of his payroll. And so he doesn't qualify for unemployment. They're just cutting his hours and cutting his
Oh yeah,
pay
he can
on
still
top of it.
he can still file. It's for partial unemployment. It's something called partial unemployment. Yeah, tell him he can still.
I mean, he's losing
And if it's
some fat cash.
yeah, and if it's because of this, then yeah, he automatically qualifies.
And you know what?
But you can get partial unemployment while you still working if they cut more than half of your hours, or if you like your income goes in more than at least. Yeah, if you like you lose a significant amount of your income because of this, then you can still file for unemployment. Yep. Yep. What you say?
No, because they have us on a mandatory schedule now. 4 days on, 4 days off. And we have to work 4 10-hour shifts. But my hours are cut an hour for each day because they have me working 8 to 5 just to try to work with my schedule. But I'm trying to explain to them that my schedule was set how it needed to be. Because now I'm just overly exhausted. Because I'm having to cram. Basically, my schedule was just set so that I can be able to have time with her, be able to go and clean, and still be able to rest in between and all of that. Now I'm just thrown off.
Down. Not up, down.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna do with another one. And I mean, that's if y'all gonna have your own business. I mean, that's part of it. Like if you're gonna do your own work, that's part of it. Like, yeah, I mean, you don't want to pay an employee, and like either you want to pay somebody to do the work, or y'all gonna do the work. I mean, whatever y'all got going. But anyway, I'm live. Came on here. I've been on here. Nobody wanted, her before she fell asleep, and she went to dozed off. So I was trying to prep my nails. I had 2 people coming for me to do their nails, but I had to cancel that because I didn't know if you was what you was doing. And now I'm live, and I want to talk about what I'm talking about. So let me do this. Hey, the soap. Yeah, y'all see her. Hey, Sour Patch. Thank you so much for stopping by. These earrings. You know what? These are just some simple hoops, but I like them because they are, they're like that charcoal gray. So they're not black, but they're not silver.
Is she eating it?
And so, like, if you're wearing something black or, they can kind of like go with that. So, yeah. Yeah. My mama didn't want to hold her or whatever. Like, Kiana said she wouldn't take a nap. She be acting funny with right now. So, I'm like, okay. And then she ended up going to sleep. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do my stuff. And now when she wake up, everybody won't be in her face. That's why she come over to me, y'all, because she said, no, y'all better go. From the mouth of babes. Babies and drunks. They going to tell you the truth, okay? She ate good. She ate a lot of watermelon. She ate all her blackberries. She ate half of a cheeseburger.
I just got off on it.
She ate some eggs, and she ate some, what else she eat? She had a tiny piece of a brownie. She drank water. She ain't had no oatmeal today. She ain't want none of my oatmeal. She had her eggs. Hey, T. Hey, Michelle. Okay, y'all, so let's get into it. I do apologize. Hey, Mamie. What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday. Cookie, how y'all doing? Let me see. Who else did I miss? Mamas is a star of the show. I know, y'all. She is such a good baby. Like she exactly like my daughter. She's like exactly her. It's so funny because she goofy and she just good mannerable and stuff like that. She's a
Let
good
me see
girl.
that thing.
She like to eat. My son was like, "Oh, she like to eat." I said, "Yep, just like your sisters. My girls, they eat, and she just like them." I said, "Yes." Don't you have to work a certain amount of months to qualify? You do have to work a certain amount of months, and like in Ohio, it's at least 6 months. You have to be with your job at least 6 months before you can even qualify for unemployment, even if for whatever reason. So, yeah. So check and see in your state because unemployment is a state-funded program for the most part. It's just that the federal government added some extra stipulations and requirements because they are adding extra funding. So with that funding, they also opened up the requirements. But it is an actual state-funded program. Hey, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Michi, how you doing? So check with your state to see what that may be, what that time frame might be.
Where?
If you have not yet filed for unemployment, hurry up if you qualify. I wanted to do something for unemployment and go by like each state to go over your actual requirements because I know Ohio's, but of course I don't know each state's. So I was gonna go through open that up, open up that, suggest that or offer that to you guys that I would, if you tell me what state you want me to look up, I will look it up and go over that with you. You can also just go to your state website and check and see, what all the requirements are and that sort of thing. So to know if you qualify before you even fill out an application. Yeah. There are still about 5 to 7 states, Ohio being one of them, that have not yet. They still have not yet processed the applications of people that are affected by COVID. They have not yet released the extra $600 a week that started in March. We are now about to be in May. And Ohio, Connecticut, Washington, those are the ones I know off the top of my head, have not yet even given, for people who are already on unemployment, have not up their, given them their extra $600 a week, let alone Ohio doesn't even have their application open for the people who qualify under the new COVID rules, under the CARES Act rules. So that's just messed up. And regardless if they say that they're going to, backtrack it or not, it doesn't matter. It's like people need their money now. People are out of work now. So yeah, so that's going on with that. Hey Tamitra, Sabrina, how you doing? But get into it. Let's get into it. I don't have a problem going back to work. They better have gloves, sanitizer, and mask for me, and I'm not leaving the office. Blazing period. And it ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, go back to work and get back in your regular routine and stuff. But it's just, especially, you want to get paid. Who the fuck wants to be laid off? Natalia, how you doing, babe? Hey Chanel, niece, what's going on? New York State is 17 weeks. April is it. April 2 applications that need to be filed. No, it's 1 application. But it's 1 application, but the link that you go through is different. So like, depending on the reason that you're filing for unemployment, were you already on unemployment? If you're already on unemployment, they're just supposed to automatically kick in that $600 a week. Okay, you're not supposed to do anything if you're already on it. But if you are applying because you qualify under the CARES Act qualifications, for that reason, that is a separate, that's not the regular application because it's going to be processed through different rules or, different regulations. So that is a different link or, different application. And a lot of fucking states still have not even opened the damn application. Hey, chef, how you doing, babe? You need a haircut? Oh, I know about the haircuts, y'all. I know. Thank you, chef. I appreciate it, babe. It's beautiful to see y'all together. You sure don't look like a typical grandma. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, babe. April, only you, mamas, and Pac-Man are allowed in our new beauty room. That's it. That's it. It's just us. They need to give people hazard pay for retail, food, and other hands-on work. They absolutely do. Hey, Lolita, how you doing, babe? In Ohio, if your job opened back up, but you don't want to go back because of safety concerns, they kicking you off unemployment. Just thought I'd share. Thank you, Lolita. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And that's why I feel like it's a setup. Thank you, Natalia, babe. That's why I feel like it's a setup for them to not even have the applications open yet. I'm so serious about that. Like, I feel like, why the fuck are you talking about your site isn't going to be open until, or that application isn't going to be available until mid-May, when people, and basically they're talking about opening stuff back up or whatever, from May 1st or maybe mid-May. But yeah, they're gonna push it back. But to me, I feel like if you already back at work, say you're back at work by the time they open up their application, and you go and fill it out, because at the time, yeah, you're back at work now, but at that time you want your money, for the time that you were off. I feel like that's going to affect it. I feel like if you already back at work and you try to fill out that unemployment application, even under the CARES Act, I feel like they'll still try to disqualify you. They'll try to deny you because you're already back at work. And no, fuck that. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, baby right here. But I need to stop because she's starting to talk. She's starting to talk a lot more. What you got, mamas? You got, it's good. It's good, mamas. You got pound cake? You like it? That's yours. Oh, that's a shrimp. I said pound cake.
That's a shrimp, Mom.
I see now. You got shrimp? It's good, mamas. Pretty girl.
Mom.
Yeah.
Go wait. Laptop for this.
Thank you, Miss O. Huh?
Whose laptop is this?
Your nanny's.
I just like it looks clean.
Oh yeah.
It looks nice.
Thank you, Miss O. Yeah, I mean, people, people need to, I just want people to get their money and get what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? This is a rough time for a lot of people, for most people, everybody. I don't care if you still working. If you still working, your job load right now is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like either you're just snatched out of your element and your routine and your income is gone, or you're at work and yeah, you still have your income, but you're ran down because your workload is crazy. So people are catching it on all different ends, and you're risking your life every day that you go out there. You got one over there, Mom. Let's get that one. Look, right behind you.
Here, here, this one, here.
So,
Come on, come here.
thank you, Chanel. Your cookie. If your job open, they want you to go regardless. Yeah, and that's another thing. See, that's why after, whenever the governors, they do, basically they're going to give the jobs of the businesses the free will to make the decision, right? So they're going to say, I'm going to leave it up to the individual businesses. If you would like to open your business back up, I'm going to give you that. But see, at that point, you are denying to go to work. So you don't qualify for unemployment then at that point, because you're choosing not to go to work. It's not that you're forced out. See, because unemployment is for if you're fired. Like I just told my daughter, if you quit work, like you don't get unemployment because you quit. You voluntarily left your job. But yeah, so that's for if you're fired or you're forced out for some reason. But if you're choosing not to go, even if it's because you feel like your life is at stake or whatever, it don't matter. You're choosing not to go to work. So at that point, it's a choice. And why are they, you know what I'm saying, to be getting paid? Yeah, that's awesome, Lolita. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, babe. Hey, Jay Parrish. You too, babe.
Walmart is like way better than that.
Hey, Stacy. Yeah, Stacy. So, yeah, but I just think it's messed up because I think it's a setup, in my opinion. Because what it's doing is it's saving the state and the government resources. Like it basically it's all about money, y'all. They're gonna make these decisions based on money. Yeah, unless your job but the job has to do that. Yeah. So we're talking about if your job opens back up and you say, I think it's too soon. I'm not coming back. Like I need to wait and see these numbers and these deaths and all of this stuff. Like this stuff got to be gone before I'm going back to work. Then that's your choice to not go. Your business is open and you don't qualify. Boom. They ain't going to give you no money. People got furloughed but was told to apply anyway. You can. Because you can apply. You can apply it. Furlough does qualify you as well. So if you're furloughed, you can qualify as well. Hey, Bird Choice, April, even if you resign, still apply and let them say no. You know what? And yes, thank you. Because I've been telling people, just apply anyway. Just apply. Yeah, and you're right about that. Yeah, even if you resign or if you just choose not to go, and maybe your job understands, but they're not going to pay you for if you choose not to come, and then you go still apply for unemployment. And I'm just going to say this: make sure that you apply through the CARES Act application. Make sure you apply through the CARES Act application. Hey, Kimmy. It will be a great gift for breaking down very technical language. So many people have benefited from your summaries of the essential points of these government documents. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that.
What are you doing?
Thank you. Thank you, Elegance. I appreciate you, babe. I found it very interesting that so much stuff is happening during the census. Ain't that something, Cookie? Ain't that something?
Stays right here.
And
right here.
The census, election year.
Here.
Ain't that something?
Right
So
here.
yeah, you guys. So
Not you.
just apply anyway. You know what I'm saying? Follow your gut. Depending on what your job is. Your safety is first. Your life is first. Your home life is first. If you have kids at home, you have young people. It's not just you. Just think about, where you're working, what you're exposing yourself to, and who do you have at home. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Okay, Bird. That's true. Hey, Paige. If she is old enough to pick up cuss words, use other words. Yeah, Paige. Yes. Yeah, because she's starting to, say little stuff. So I want to. 2020 have been very eventful, and we ain't hit summer yet blazing. Trying to tell you, we ain't even hit yeah, people still out here dying. And the government wants you back to work because they want to keep the money. That's it. They want the money. Number one, they want the money flowing back through the businesses. But number two, if they allow businesses to decide on whether they want to open back up or not, that will stop them from a lot of state and that will stop a lot of state resources from having to be paid out, because people who applied for food stamps, that'll be gone. The unemployment, that'll be gone. That'll go down. All of that stuff. Because if you are just refusing and you don't really qualify,
And Mara.
it's all about a dollar, y'all. It is all about a dollar at the end of the day. Oh, I need them dang on rhinestone nippers. I can't find them. Can you see me? Yeah, niece. I said hey earlier. Or is it just that many people in the chat? Well, no, you weren't. No, you weren't blocked. I said hey earlier. I saw you up there earlier. Let me see. And here come the first of the month peeking at us. Yep. Friday. See? Friday, y'all. So, and matter of fact, between Thursday and Friday, because some people are. Oh, no problem, no problem. Britt, I hope you're doing good, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't. No, you so crazy. No, blocked for what? You ain't did nothing, girl. Girl. Speaking of girl, I want some food stamps. I filed for it tomorrow. Yeah, do it. Matter of fact, Kimmy, did you do it online? Do it online right now. You should have been did that. Ooh, hurry up and do it now before they make you have to come in for an appointment and all of that. Do it now, and it'll be all online and over the phone. So anyway, y'all, let's go on and get into it. I'm going to try to apply. My friend had to leave work for a week to take care of her kids, and she got $600. See? Yeah, apply. What? Everybody should apply. And y'all, go on your state website and apply for SNAP. They're called SNAP benefits. Hey Liz, it's good, babe. It's good.
Pretty.
Let me see where we
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah, apply for everything, y'all. And there's only a few states who have not yet. It's only these last few states. Most of the states are up to date and their systems are running as far as the unemployment goes. So you better go ahead and get up in there. Get in where you fit in before this stuff is done and over with. Okay?
Do it again and see what happens.
All right, so where we at? Hey, Angie Pooh. I live in Mass, but I have a Texas ID. Can I still get it? Yes. Yes, you can, niece. Because they don't even need your ID. It's all over the phone. They're not going to even ask you to send them nothing.
Hey.
Yes, Chrissy. Let it sit. Let it sit. Yeah, if y'all got that stimulus, let it sit or look into Bitcoin because we're going to start talking about Bitcoin. If you don't know, Crypto Tika, she's really into that.
Yep.
She will be, uploading information on her channel, but I'm going to be looking into it as well and sharing stuff as
I don't think so.
I go over it because I've been looking into like the stocks thing, but Bitcoin is really good, especially if you're not close to retiring or anything yet. Yeah, like Bitcoin is really good. Oh, shoot. Hey, a view. Yeah, just your social security number. Yep. All right, so conduct the social experiment didn't factor in the government having to pay out. Nah, they didn't give a fuck. Hey, Latasha. Doing beautiful. Just came to see what's going on. And thank you, Latasha. I appreciate it, babe. I hope everything is well for you. They're going to be suing. Oh, they're going to be suing companies. The state will be sued for people who. Let me tell you something. Let me just go over the requirement, the new qualifications for Ohio unemployment. Let me just tell you some of the circumstances you can be in. The groups that. Hey, Fifi, beautiful. How you doing? Thank you, the soap. Thank you, babe. I sure do, don't I? Yep, I sure do. Dang, that's crazy. Yep. All right, so listen. Here in Ohio, the new requirements, the CARES Act unemployment requirements are, let me just name off the top of my head. If you got hired for a job and you were not able to check in, because of COVID. If your new job didn't happen because they were shut down because of COVID, you qualify. If you are working but you can't get a hold of your employer, so you can't report to work, you don't know what's going on, you can't get a hold of anybody, whatever. That's a If you have children that are out of school, their schools are closed because of COVID, and you can't go to work because you have a minor child at home, you qualify. If your job shut down, obviously because of COVID, your job just shut down and you're laid off. If you're furloughed, um, what else? That's pretty much it. But you see how open those groups of people are. Do you see how that like includes like so many people? That includes like pretty much everybody, so those are the vague new requirements of the CARES Act for unemployment here in Ohio. So there are so many people that fall under those groups. Little Miss, how you doing, Dow? How are you? I hope all is well with you, babe. Um, so yeah. So those are like some of the groups that are those are the new requirements. Self-employed people now can apply for unemployment. And there's some other things in there too. So, and that's for Ohio. So check your state requirements, because the CARES Act is federal. So those same requirements, I'm pretty sure, are applied to every state. All right. So you file an application if you have a child. If your child is not in school right now, school closed down, and you have a child at home, file. If whatever, if you're self-employed, you have a side business, file. If your job cut your hours in half, if your job is only open a certain amount of hours now, file. Because you can even file for partial unemployment. Okay, so meaning that if you are making like only like half of your income now or whatever, that qualifies. Okay, so just so there's a lot of open, very open qualifications or whatever. All right, just fill out the damn application, y'all. Just fill it out, okay? Hey Johnny, how you doing, babe? A view I enjoyed. I was on your channel last night. I enjoyed. Yes, you file online. Yep, you file online. Just go to your state website, your state
What are you doing?
website.
Stop writing on your socks.
Stop writing on yourself. You know it's not right now.
Well, don't get hurt. What are you doing? What Mama? What doing?
Hey Leslie, how you doing, babe? Yeah, Chef, you're welcome. And everybody, yeah, Bitcoin, yep. You want to know about that? Yes. So, crypto has a lot going on. Y'all know she's real busy. She just recently lost her father, and that sort of thing. So when she gets, back to, pretty much herself and having a little time, I'm either going to ask her to come on my channel and maybe like give some basic information on how to get started, and stuff like that or whatever. But in the meantime, I'm going to educate myself, just do some reading and stuff like that, so that when she does come on, or even her just doing an updated video on her own channel, like an introductory channel. It can be tricky, but that's where the education comes in at. But it's just like anything else, anything that you do, it's not going to be, just plain, you're going to have to educate yourself. You're going to have to, do your research and all of that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So, all right, y'all, let's get to the mess. Let's go ahead and get into it. Just share I mean, just shared you out. You out. Thank you. You give awesome advice. People need to hear this. Thank you, Latasha. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, babe. So, if you guys see my thumbnail says, "Hey, got your ice, a." um, if you see the thumbnail, it says for you not to burn long-term bridges for temporary. What does it say? Hey Keisha Boo, how the babies? But if you have Cash App, you can invest right through the app. That's how I did it. Yes, yes. Cash App has a option for you to invest. And let me tell you something. You don't have to. Okay, Liz. You do not have to do a whole lot. You know, that's what I was told. You don't have to like put all this money into it. It can literally be like, you know, your Starbucks money. You know what I'm saying? Make your coffee at home instead of stopping at Starbucks every day. That sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? And just starting out like that can really do something for you. So we gonna get into that though. We gonna get into that. But anyway, whatever my thumbnail says, it basically says about burning bridges. Making ruining, long-term situations for temporary gratification, right? Is basically what it says. And the reason why I chose that thumbnail is because I was spoken of today. Yes, they are napping. Okay. I'm so glad they're doing good. I'm so glad. I will be checking out my state's website to find out what I can so I can learn and share what I. Thank you, Virgie. Yes, please do that, babe. And if you need anything from me, let me know. If there's anything that you would like me to, help you with on that, just let me know, babe. Just email me. Email me or whatever, and, I can help you out. So anyway, y'all, I was spoken of today, all right? I was talked about Miss Fi Babe. Miss Fi Babe, uh, she had some words about me today. She had some words about me. Now, let me just go into this, okay? The girl said,
This goes in the living room.
the girl said, "Hey, mamas, what you doing?" Told me to read her lips.
No, he's okay.
She said read her lips and talking about she gonna put on some lip gloss for me to read her lips. Bitch. And see, I got baby around here and stuff. People running all around my house and shit. Pac-Man. What you doing, mamas? What you got? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. You got his tail? Go. Hey, mamas. Ow! See, these earrings don't come off that hard. You can't even sit. It's a whole mess. Hey, mamas. Why you take my earring out? I'll put it back. Thank you. Thank you, pretty. Thank you very much. You say hi? Thank you, Zero Lightness. You said, look at the soap. You say hi. My mama used to sing that for me when I was little. Oh my goodness, really, Rhea? That is so funny. You say hi? No, don't touch that. Say hi. Mamas. Look. Hi. Look. Yeah. Give him a kiss. Uh-oh, you made it move. You see that? You see how you did that? Look, go. Bye-bye. You tell him bye-bye? Say bye. kiss. Them kiss. Mwah. Ah, don't do it. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, girl. Look, you hear her say, girl. Girl. Haley, mine, thank you. You tell him bye-bye? Welcome, Chrissy. You welcome, babe. Ain't she? She is, ain't she? Well, I thank y'all for being interested because I told y'all this is the kind of stuff I like to talk about. I'm just interested, you know. So, anyway, the girl said, I see you, Miss O. I see you, babe. She getting her shine on. So, she said, I need to read her lips. And I'm like, bitch, I don't want to look at you, no part of you, let alone your crusty ass lip. Bitch, you better have put some lip gloss on before you did something asking me to pay attention. I'm glad you at least got that much smartness about yourself, or that much respect for me, that you at least put some lip gloss on them nasty dries. Because as greasy as you are, as oily, as wet as you are, them lips be crusty and dry as all hell. Your hands, your feet, your lips, like, but then you got all this. Wipe some of that on the rest of you. Wipe some of that off and put it on your feet, on your elbows, on your hands. Like, for real. So I'm glad you at least put some lip gloss on before you talking about read your lips. But girl, like, the only thing and the only people that care about a damn anything that got to do with that meet and greet is you and them dumb hoes that's gonna be there. Like, you keep on talking about a sponsorship, bitch. I wasn't paying to go. Why would I be mad about something I wouldn't pay to go to? I wasn't paying to be there. I was going because I was asked to be there, and I agreed to go because people wanted to see me. See, you keep leaving that part out. You keep wanting to talk about how a sponsor and I'm mad because I'm not going to go. I never asked to go in the first damn place. People asked me to be there. Hey, Duchess. So I don't get why I would be so upset about something that I didn't care for either way. Like, it really didn't make me a damn difference. I wasn't going to pay to see you for what? You know, no. It was people asking me to be there. I agreed and I said sure. Hey, Jaded Nerd, how you doing, handsome? You know, I agreed to be there because people were asking me to go. People offered to pay for my spot to be so that I would have a spot. They offered to pay the registration fee so that that would be taken care of. Because I said, depending on what I have going on, I may not be at the whole meet and greet, but I'll come that weekend and so that I can see people at an event. And again, people wanted me to be there, so they agreed, they offered to pay for my registration to make sure that I was there at the event. Okay?
Yeah.
So, as far as being kicked out of Babe Nation, how was I kicked out of Babe Nation when I wasn't part of Babe Nation? I'm an April's angel. I'm not Babe Nation. See, that's your problem. I have my own channel. You also said something about giving me about 1,000 of my subscribers. Honey, I had my subscribers when I was supporting you. You didn't give me anything. If you gave them to me, why they ain't gone? Why didn't they go? Why they still here? You gave me 1,000 people. You put a lot on yourself. You always want to like make it seem like you so much more important than you are. Like I said before. Now you said how important you are.
Don't pick it back up.
You know what I'm saying? You said how important you are, and you know what the other person say? Yeah. What she say? Wait a minute, hold on. It almost take an hour for her to get to the point. Some of us got things to do. Be considerate. Girl, I don't gotta be considerate of nothing. You don't gotta be here. The fuck? Talking about some of us, I don't care if it took an hour to say the next word. I have stuff going on in my house. The fuck? And outside of that, what the hell? Girl, what is wrong with people? Some don't come here. Who asked you to be here? I ain't even ever seen you before. The fuck? People be killing me, acting like I asked you to come here. Like I asked you to click on my video. Like as much as I appreciate the people who do, like it's a choice that you don't have to make. What she got?
What are you doing?
What she got?
Just
Oh.
always wasting away.
Oh,
Come on,
mama.
She probably want her butt swing. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Why don't you just go do whatever it is that you need to do? Whatever those things are that you have to do, go and do those and skip my live when it comes on. Do that. How about that? So anyway, you said something about how you are so much more important than me. Like you're so important to me because of how many people is in your life and how many people watched my video. Again, just like the person I just said, don't even gotta click on my video. If somebody chooses to, they do, and if they don't, they don't. That matters to you. That don't matter to me. So that's the difference between us. Like,
She okay, Mom. I just went on the Poor Water website.
oh, okay, I didn't know what she had.
Alright, I gotta get your whole face.
So yeah, so because you got people that watch more people or more views don't make you more important than me. That's not what that means. You are a person who equates blessings and your self-worth to a click and a view and to outside people's attention. That the attention that you can get from people. That's what you equate your self-worth to. You equate your self-worth to, people who watch your videos and give you praise and stuff like that. See, if I never come back on here again or get another click and or view, I'm still gonna feel good about myself. I don't need this to feel good about myself.
Let go.
I don't need views and people in my chat, hey Mark, to feel like I'm important. I don't go checking my views and stuff like that. I come on here. Once I get off, hey Butterfly Babe, I click the button. I'm on here. I get off and I go on about my business. I don't go back to my videos. I can't even tell you what views are on what videos. I can't tell you that about my own video. So I don't understand how you can tell me that about mine. When I can't. Hey, the ghetto view, how you doing, babe? Why do you know so much about other people's views? Keep track of your own. You keep talking about how many people are in somebody's videos and how many views they get and how many people are in their lives and you keep talking about all of this stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Baby is right here. Hey, TC, how you doing, babe? Yeah, yeah. But anyway, those views and all that stuff, that means something to you. That don't mean nothing to me. It just don't, you know. Because, I was watching you when you didn't have 20 people in your chat. I remember that.
Stand here. I
You
said
know,
stand here.
I remember when you didn't get very many views.
I know you
Actually,
want to watch Pinkalicious.
if you want to talk about views, I think you really didn't even start getting a whole lot of views until you did that interview with me. Remember when you asked me to do that interview and wanted to talk about the racism and, just all of that stuff or whatever that had to do with me? Remember that? That's around the time that you started getting all your views.
When they the hamburger helper stuff?
Yeah, because I'm just not used to it,
Yeah.
So you want to talk
Mom,
about...
for real, because... Sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's all right, y'all.
We ate that a lot because Mom was always busy and she always came home late.
I know.
But she always made sure we ate them. So we eat that with some bread, boy. Ain't got no vegetables.
My God, put a diaper on.
Hey, my love. I just like to add, FB isn't ish. She's all talk, no bark. None. No bark. How's baby? TC, how's baby? They dodo birds. Yeah, Michelle, we don't have nothing pressing going on. Hey, Midnight Star. So, yeah, y'all. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm about to... Hey, mamas. I'm sorry, I got an attitude. Oh my goodness, that is him. Oh, he is so cute.
Eat them butt right now. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you my.
Honey.
Hey, I got my feet in this water. I can't really get up. Oh my god.
That dirty? Yeah.
Um,
Did much to drink, that's for sure.
hold on, y'all.
I'll listen and give myself a massage.
I'm good, my family's safe and healthy. I'm really excited to be a kid.
You can have this and that's all. Don't get nothing else. That.
Hold on, y'all, because I'm getting ready to move. Hold on one second. I know y'all can hear.
I'm just excited to be here and excited to get here and have fun.
Thank you, Chrissy. Hold on one second. You said I lost weight? Why people keep saying that? Let me move, because I'm about to get an attitude. Hold on one second. I'm just,
No. It's yours.
They're going to have to understand now, you bring your life to the table.
hold on. Okay, my bad, y'all. Like, honestly, turn the TV on. Now she's gonna start hollering in the background. Honestly, I swear to God, people doing this shit on purpose. I'm starting to get attitude. I'm really, really just starting to get an attitude. Because it's like... Anyway. Hey, gossip girl, Nadia. How y'all doing? You did lose weight. In my face? In my arms? I don't know, y'all. I had got on the scale when a few people said that. It did say I lost 10 pounds. And then I got back on and it said I lost, it was a lot. And I was just like, there's no way. There's no way. Cause it said I was like 171 or something like that, and I'm like, it ain't no way I lost 40 pounds. Anyway, but I lost that 10 pounds though. I'm losing. I'm not doing nothing. That's the thing too. Like I ain't doing nothing. Like I eat oatmeal and
Mom,
yeah.
so I was just wondering, I don't know what Nanny did last.
I don't care, huh? I'm not doing nothing.
No, I started bubbling up. Do you think I should just turn off the eye or let it just do that? Should I just stir it around a little bit? Oh, yeah.
You can turn it off. You said you gaining? Hey, mamas. Hi, pretty girl. It's hot? Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
You dropped it? You dropped it? It's all the way down there. There you go. Yeah, but I ain't doing nothing. I eat oatmeal. I drink coffee. I eat my eggs. Like when my cycle comes, I eat a lot. Girl, you just poked a hole. Girl.
What, Mom?
It's okay, mamas. That was some cornbread. I'm gaining sitting around and eating like but I have too, eating candy and chocolate and stuff, so I don't know. I think the batteries is off in that thing. I do think I probably lost like that 10 pounds, but I think I'm gonna weigh myself somewhere else or whatever, or get a different scale and see for real. Yeah, she do, real. She do. She's a good girl. Now my fridge growls at me every time I approach it. Oh my God. What you got? Ooh, you got a drink. You got a drink, mamas. You like that cup, don't you? So, granddaughter, my son's baby mama. Oh no. Oh my goodness, not the one. That's crazy. I can't stand stuff like that because kids need both parents. Like, people cannot get over their own little petty mess and just have kids all in the middle of their fuck shit. I haven't fallen into the quarantine weight gain. I dance every day and remember to burn more calories than you intake. Because when this is over, some are going to be mad they ate so much. So am I the only one who can't see anything? What you can't see? Huh? What? That's your cup. What you got? So look, y'all. So anyway, the girl basically, this is the thing right here. She used me to drag Sean Bradley. So basically what she did was she really want to drag Sean Bradley because Sean Bradley is over there because she want to beef with Sean Bradley again. There's a timer going off. She really want to beef with Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley is over there doing some news or something or
Now
whatever.
put the cheese in.
Lord Jesus,
Is that what it says?
people in these rooms. Like honestly,
Okay, yep.
yeah, happy
Let me see
birthday.
it. Look at Mama.
I bet y'all I can't fit in my workout clothes. I'm gonna have to wear the sheet. You like to.
Yeah,
A
we're talking
sheet.
about you. What are you doing?
I got educational channels if interested. Oh, thank you.
We're doing Susie.
Thank
You
you.
comfortable?
Navigation.
Yeah, Gigi. Say hi,
Navigation VR
everybody.
videos.
Say hi, everybody. Look at me.
No problem. Yep, we got it.
I know, the three of you. The three of you all look exactly alike.
Blazing, man. I'm like,
Oh, listen to this.
it's happening on purpose. It's on purpose. Trust me. Trust me.
What?
You said you make logos? I didn't call anyone a lesbian, and also I said I'm joking. Huh? Right, Coco. I'm like, I don't know. One day I can count how many rooms are in here. One day. I'm just irritated. She wants to eat April's what? Ugh, no. Okay, you said you on another device? No, because I mean, I don't know how many rooms it is, but every time I change a room, then everybody comes in the room that I'm in. Like, what the hell? Jesus. I don't go nowhere where nobody is at. They do this shit on purpose. I'm just irritated. I'm sorry, y'all. My whole mood just got threw off. Like, honestly. Like, I just get thrown off easy. Easy. Because, yeah. Anyway. So the girl, so basically, yeah. She's sitting up here. She want to drag Sean Bradley. Hello, mama. What's the matter?
Come on.
What's the matter?
Come on.
What's the matter?
Stop whining, Mara. Come on. I'm about to feed you this.
That girl, she was already over there talking about how she want a girl and a boyfriend, but she better go somewhere. Blazing. That may just be what I need, because I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Aisha. It's family member. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. What, you want a banana? You want a banana? No. What you want?
Mara, come on.
What do you want? Sweet potato? Sweet potato? Banana. Banana. Man. Unfortunately, they live in the same house, so you know. But I'll just pour on my ice. Let me just. Alright, so look. Everybody hit a blunt, please. My daughter was fine. It's just, I just be getting irritated. I just be getting irritated because it's like everybody was doing their own thing, right? And then, right, Aisha. And, you know, as soon as I come on, then it's like everybody, like, what the hell? Can't y'all go find something else to do? But anyway, all right. Okay, so seems like I'm off in the corner enough now, I guess. I don't know. Pac-Man, he outside. But okay, so look, y'all. So look, she's over there playing my video. She's basically talking about, what was she talking about? She's basically, and it's so funny, why didn't she play all of it? She didn't want to play the part where I was talking about her showing her sub count. Why didn't she do that? Where she was lying and alluding to the fact that she had over 30,000 subscribers. She wasn't going to play that part. She wasn't going to play the part where I was asking, where I'm asking questions about why is it okay for one person to threaten the life of somebody versus the other person threatening somebody's life. She want to play these little pieces and clips about, her picking who's on the show and talking about Fication because she wants everybody to keep on talking about Fication. Okay, she wants to just continue the hype of Fication. You know what I'm saying? Um, she also wants to just make it seem like basically anybody who's not going to Fication is upset for some reason, which, honey, I'm not upset. Okay, it's not something that I was going to pay to be at. But because the opportunity was there, I was going to take the opportunity to meet people who supported us both, who were going to be there, and to network with other content creators that I thought were cool people. That's all that was about. Now, let's go into that. Let's go into that because really the whole reason in me even wanting to speak on this is because she went into praising. She went into like, it almost was like she had a shrine. She was putting together a shrine with her words of Sean Bradley while dragging him at the same time. It was really weird. It was really weird.
Stop whining.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. You want to just eat? Girl, stop. Here. No, she ain't. Why are you whining? I know. You are okay. Stop, Mara. Stop now. Stop. You are okay.
Oh,
Stop.
okay. It's stressful. Be nice. Oh, it's okay. Don't choke on that food. Nobody's putting their fingers down that throat.
All right, but anyway, so
Bobby.
yeah. Blazing. Hey, Natasha. Nobody cares. Hey, Moonchild. How you doing? I thought it was 5, babe. I knew she couldn't be real with April. Shit.
What'd you say? Come on. Come on.
This whole live is just fucked. Anyway, so
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good night. Good night. Come on. She is tired. What's up?
yeah, hold on.
No, she okay.
Hey, Krista. All right. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so let me go into this or whatever because she basically talked about how I'm so upset about Fication and not being there. I think she hear me talking.
She just told me up.
Um, hold on.
Girl, gone. Okay, you want a bite? Yeah. It's not hot.
You can eat yours and I'll get her some. This is hot though, mama, so you gotta let it cool off, okay? Ooh, it's hot. That's hot, so we gotta let it cool off, okay? Alright. I got you. I got you, mamas. Ooh. 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 Thank you, not the one. Alright, so listen. What? So, what? What you want? What you want? Mama's is hot. You can't eat that right now. You gotta hold on, let it cool off, okay? You gotta let it cool off. So, yeah, but anyway, so she basically used what I was speaking about how she talked so bad about Vegas Gate. You know, she was had all these questions for Vegas Gate. She was talking about refunds. She was talking about how people didn't enjoy themselves, how they didn't get what they paid for. She talked about I didn't even talk about how she broke down his popcorn fundraiser and how, you know, he was basically getting, you know, making this money off of these women. Like anything that Sean Bradley did to make money on YouTube, she talked about it, right? She had questions, she drug it, she, you know, basically called it a scam and this and that, and tried to stop his bag, right? So anybody that speaks about fication, it's a problem. We all haters, and we all got issues, or we mad, or we jealous, and that's just always the explanation for people who have any question about fication, and who have a conversation about it, or who offer their opinion about it, right? So I was just like, you know, why was it okay for you to question other people's events? You know, she had all types of videos about DC Gate, you know, talked about them, and, you know, any meet and greet that happened, she had videos about it. She gave her opinion, which wasn't a good one, okay? And she was allowed to have these conversations and everything, but then nobody is supposed to bring up vacation. The only people that's supposed to talk about vacation are the people who's going. Is that what it is? The only people who's supposed to talk about vacation are the people who is promoting it for her, or who is speaking about it in a positive light. Anybody who has any types of questions or negative opinion, or, you know, has a valid question about something, they're not supposed to ask anything, or they're a hater. So I'm just like, don't that mean the same thing for you? You know what I'm saying? But of course not. Of course she's gonna say no. Of course she's gonna say, so her reasoning was, well, we were in a whole beef. Baby. We were in a whole beef. So we were going back and forth. So yeah, I talked about, and so then she used that. So first she goes from dragging him, right? So she goes through everything that she's ever called him, all the different things that she said about him, the topics that she talked about involving him. Like she went through all of that. So she basically just drug him again, right? And then she goes into like building this shrine of him. It was weird. It was real like weird and very bipolar like, and no nothing to anybody who has bipolar, but it was very like from one extreme to the next, because it's like you go from dragging somebody to singing their praises all within about 10 minutes. It was just weird as fuck, because now she goes from dragging him to basically saying how he's the greatest thing on YouTube and he's the best thing in this sector and he should be praised and he should be, and everything because of the opportunity that he gave her, even though they were beefing or had a beef. So she says all of that to talk about how he gave her this opportunity, and really talking about me, talking about if it's a good thing it's Sean Bradley that is, is the one that is linking her to this opportunity and not me, because that's not my personality. I wouldn't have done the same thing or whatever. My thing is, you can guess or assume what you think I would have done in that situation. But we know what you would have done if you were in that situation. Because you were in that situation. You did the same thing that you assume about me. You did it to me. Right? Because you got upset with me. And see, you guys were in this full-blown beef, right? That's what you said. You said you were in this full-blown beef, going back and forth. It got very nasty, very ugly. You said a lot of crazy things about each other. Yet he still had an opportunity and he chose you to be one of the people that were included. Great. And then you go on to say that, I'm a hater, so, it's a good thing I'm not, in Sean Bradley's position, because you wouldn't have been able to get that same opportunity. But you are in the position being the head of your meet and greet, right? And because you didn't like something that I said, which I just, you just didn't like something that I said, saying that, I didn't want to speak about Fication any longer. I didn't want to keep talking about Fication. I didn't say any longer, but I didn't want to keep talking about Fication every time I went live. You got upset and you chose to uninvite me at that point, which you on the phone said this would be a great opportunity and this would be an opportunity for me to make money, and there's people who want me to do makeup, and this will be very helpful to me because I'm not working. And you said those types of things over the phone, right? And you said how it would be a great opportunity and networking and just meeting different people and all that kind of stuff or whatever. Yet, because you didn't like that I didn't want to speak about Fication every time I came live, you chose to uninvite.
Yeah, I bet she is.
Right? Meaning that you were the catalyst of an opportunity. You had the chance to. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not listening to you.
It's not that. It's the noise in the background.
That's right, Amara. Tell him. I love these things. The string cheese.
Is that Parmesan? Or mozzarella?
I don't know what it is. It tastes like mozzarella because it's salty.
I know you eating.
No.
And it's very good. Are you okay?
Yes, I keep explaining to you how I feel. It's not gonna change.
Are you sure?
I promise you, I would just love to like go into somebody's job or something or whatever, and they be on the phone and just come in there and just be all in the background, just doing whatever. Anyway, so but yeah, so she is the head of Fication. She is the head of that meet and greet. She is also, the one who, you know, basically leads her chat and her support system on who they should and shouldn't support as well as her. And she chose to go against me because she didn't like a statement that I made. And in that moment, uninviting me to Fication, that was essentially taking away an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That, I really didn't, she spoke of that, of the opportunity that, could come of that or whatever. But she took that. So, Babe, you can assume what you think I may do in a situation like that, which you don't know me at all. You don't know me at all because that is not my personality. I'm not a hater by any means. By any means. I could give a fuck less about that show or about getting a phone call or an email. As a matter of fact, there are plenty of people who got the call and the emails and chose to not go. They turned it down. So it's not like it's some great grand opportunity that anybody will take, like it's a once in a lifetime. Like you're acting like this is like the end all be all. Like if it's not this, if it ain't this, it ain't nothing. That's not how I look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, God bless whoever is involved. Whatever you guys are expecting to get out of it, I hope you get it. I hope it works out for you. But as far as me being a hater, I don't care. I don't know what it involves. I don't know, like, I don't know nothing about it to be upset about it. All I know is that a bunch of people, YouTubers, met up in Atlanta and are supposed to be trying to do something together. That's all I know. I don't know anything except for the little stuff that you keep leaking out, because I mean, you make enough videos, we gonna all know everything that happened before it even gets a chance to air. The diarrhea mouth you got. But as far as hating on it, not wanting it to happen, praying on this downfall, any of that, like, where is that? Where is that? Never trust a skinny chef. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know enough about it to be upset. I don't know what it entails. I don't know what it's about. I don't know, what's involved, what you got to do, what you can't do. I don't know nothing about it to be upset about it. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't read too much into stuff. Like, I don't I don't have that mindset that I'm always wondering about something or the what ifs and all that stuff. Like, I don't care. If it's not involving me, if it's not something that, I know the facts about and stuff like that, like I'm not even going to have a thought about it. I don't care. So, she don't even know about it except she wanna film with Tim. I mean, yeah, and that's, hey Tim, how you doing, babe? Hey Xavier. And that's what I don't even know, Xavier. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be about. I don't know what they doing. I mean, I don't know anything to be mad. Like, how am I gonna be upset that I didn't get called for something that I don't even know what it's about? You know, and you're talking about where are my sponsorships and things like that. I've had sponsorships already. And I'm going to get more. But I've done review videos. I've had products sent to me. You know, I've done that. Have you had that? Because I haven't seen you do any review videos or talk about any companies. I just recently did a bag review. Like that's my most recent, but like I've had product reviews and stuff like that before. There's people working on stuff with me. You know, there's a very good brand that here in our chats that used to be a supporter of yours who has her own hair care line and has skincare products, and we have our own makeup remover system that's inspired by me, and that was a blessing. There's other things that people have reached out to me about that they're working on. So it is what it is. Like, and I'm thankful and blessed. I'm thankful for that, just period. But you're asking about sponsorships and things like that. Where are yours? Because you're saying that you have mentors. You're saying that, you know, Wendy Williams, what we seem be loves, but this thing about Wendy Williams and all of this stuff, like you have these people who are millionaires. Like they are millionaires. They have their own stuff. And what are you getting? You keep talking about what's happening behind the scenes and what you're working on. You've been talking about what you're working on when ever since the you know what last year. It's been like what, a year, 2 years since you huh?
They're somewhere. It's okay.
Oh
Don't
yeah, I
worry.
don't know.
It's okay.
I think I got one as my purses
It's okay.
on the chair, and there's one at the bottom of my purse. And here goes some crushed up candy canes. Put some of these on. You nauseated?
Yeah, all the time.
You want me to put her stuff on?
Got it.
What happened to the Grammy? Yeah, the Grammy nominated person that wanted to work with her. She was supposed to be doing some women's empowerment group situation thing with the Healing Hearts. She was supposed to be doing speeches at some type of church or women's organization. She was supposed to have a federal case against VS. Like you've been supposed to been working on stuff like since since you've been supposed to been working on stuff. Okay. So you always working on something. Oh, another thing you didn't play in that clip. Why didn't you play the clip of me asking why didn't you go to Atlanta in April? You said that you had, remember that phone call that you were supposed to have that was so important, like it was this big phone call and you had to get up and get dressed, and it was and Skype and a good business move and all of this or whatever, and then it said you had a date, you were going to Atlanta, and I forget the exact date. I did ask somebody who got that clip of what date. She said she was going to Atlanta in April. Somebody play that. But yeah, April is here and gone, and we ain't seen you in Atlanta. Now I know it's the Rona and stuff, but I'm just saying, if they ain't shutting down Fication, you said they opening stuff back up. You said stuff is cool, so that means that your thing wouldn't stop. And even if it did stop, wouldn't you update your people and say, hey, we got to put this off, this is put off, because of this or whatever. But you ain't said nothing. That's because you say stuff and you say this stuff or whatever, and then it comes and it goes, and you just hope that people will never bring it up again. Because as long as you have people thinking that you're doing stuff and working on stuff, then they'll continue to believe in you, and they will continue to support you the way that they have been.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Okay. So, yeah, she didn't play that clip of my video either, where I was asking about what happened to Atlanta in April. What happened to the Hill? None of that. I mean, would you want your product associated with folks who say suck my daughter's dick and say the most homophobic and colors bigoted shit? I would. No, I damn sure wouldn't. But I'm just saying, she's always talking about what she's working on, and nobody ever comes when it comes and it goes. Nobody says, "Hey, what happened to such and such?" They scared they gonna get blocked. They just let her just go on and say whatever she want to say, do whatever she want to do to people. Now she wants to talk about Jason and a troll page being in his chat and all of this stuff, and she only be in people's chat that she truly support and all this. Girl, you had him on his channel. You said your mouth. You didn't care about him being a racist. As long as he's gonna help you take down who you take down Tracy. You said that. You said I don't care anything about him being racist or any of that. As long as he's gonna help me take down Tracy. You said that. Now you're talking about who you truly, you only be where you truly support or with people that you truly support and all that stuff. And now you want to say, well, I don't care if you dox me, this, and that, or whatever. Girl, gone. You only saying that because, like I said, he gonna mess around. You think you using him, and he gonna turn around and flip on you. And you gonna be sorry that you made deals with the damn devil, like you always do. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? So, hold on, what you say? Somebody said that deposit is dead and gone and dead and gone. Yeah, and she said all of them paid. What did she say? Over 100 people who have registered and paid to be there, and she said ain't none of them complaining. That's fine. That's fine.
What?
Just like nobody in DC Gate was complaining. Nobody in Vegas Gate was complaining. Until after. Until after. Nobody was complaining before. Everybody was excited. Everybody was supportive. Everybody couldn't wait. Everybody was ready. Everybody was shopping and paid and everybody was supportive and until after. Until after. And you know what's so funny? I'm going to tell you how the tables turn. I will tell you how the tables turn, right? Because y'all know she was at a meet and greet, right? So she was at a meet and greet before this one. Actually, the meet and greet that she was at, that's kind of what made her want to do her own meet and greet, right? So she was at Labor Day. She went to San Antonio, right? They call it San Antonio. So they went to San Antonio and she went to the meet and greet, her and her Tracy D, right? They went down there, they went to people's jobs and homes and went live, and then she came back. She came back and she told things. She told stuff. Her and Jay Wilson had conversations, and she told what he said, the he say, she say. She repeated conversations and told things that happened at the meet and greet. It's so crazy because that it's kind of messed up. I would kind of be scared to have a meet and greet. If I was the leak in some other meet and greet, and then I turn around and have my own, I would be scared of what's going to happen to mine. Because do you think that you was the leak at somebody else's meet and greet and yours is just going to go smoothly? Do you think you was the leak? You okay, babe? Do you think you was the leak at somebody else's meet and greet? You were the one that told what was told to you, and you were the one that was at the meet and greet causing and puss leak, mouth leak. You was the big mouth, right? You was the big mouth. You was the messy bee. You was all of that in the at the meet and greet and afterwards. And so, do you honestly think that yours is just gonna just go like, oh? I mean, honestly, didn't she say people would have to sign an NDA? I don't know if she said that or not. Did she say that? I mean, honestly, though, do she got lawyers to support an NDA? Hey, Catherine. I mean, does she really have like lawyers or anybody to really back up an NDA? NDAs are for celebrities, and I know she thinks she's some celebrity. I know she thinks she says she the it girl. I know she think that, but I mean, in the real world, honey, you ain't. Don't nobody know you. Don't nobody know you in the real world. Who are you? Like nobody knows you. Don't nobody even know you where you at, let alone in the world of celebrities and stuff like that. Like nobody knows you. Why would you have an NDA? An NDA for what? Why? Because you know how your mouth is. You know what you did after other people's meet and greets. And so you don't want nobody to do the same thing to yours. Yeah, they still gonna talk. What? Like, girl, she ain't got no money to support no NDA. Somebody can say what they want. What she gonna do? What she gonna do? More in trying to sue somebody or put a civil claim on them than she would actually get my legal shield to get that NDA thrown out. Exactly. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That same non-existent lawyer who helped the restraining order. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, I didn't even know she was supposed to be in the first place, Crystal.
Come on, Mark. Come on. Come on.
Another GoFundMe to sue.
Ah, what's the matter?
Another GoFundMe to sue somebody. Then they gonna be asking where that $3,000 at. It's gonna be another $3,000 they gonna be looking for.
Okay?
Well,
Come on, Mark.
they was actually only looking for six, whatever it was, but not knowing that she told that she got the rest of the money in the Cash App, so she actually did get her $3,000, damn near. Yes, Karma is coming back to get her at her own event. At her own event, yeah. Chrissy, the money that she got from she was saying she was gonna do it, go federal with VS. She got the restraining order local, but she said she needed money for lawyer fees and processing fees and all of that kind of stuff, because it was over state lines to sue VS, to put that civil case on VS. Well, she didn't even say civil case. She just said basically to press charges against VS. She needed all this money and nothing ever happened with it. You okay? Uh oh. Oh. Sorry, y'all. But so yeah, and nothing ever happened with it. There was no federal case. She still to this day now, since the thing happened with VS and with the Shireen thing, now it's like she's saying she just happy that something happened to her or whatever, but she still never like gave nobody no update on what was happening. Was anything actually filed in a federal court? Did anything actually go across state lines? What did she pay for? Like nothing. And you know the thing about it is, it's not about being in nobody's pockets. It's just the point that she digs in everybody else's stuff. So why can't nobody ask anything about her? You okay?
No, she's not.
They went on vacation. I want to bump into Queen Boo, say I have. Ooh, blazing. Blazing. He said, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Because, you know what, matter of fact, his ugly, funky ass, stank breath, stank ass, gonna say, he brought up blazing. I don't even know what he said. Don't even care. It's just the point that QB, you wanted to suck, and I don't know if Blazing got no hair on his balls, but if he do, QB wanted to suck it off. Okay? QB wanted Blazing. All right? QB wanted Blazing, period. So for now, for you to say, like, have your little comments or whatever, the fuck, bitch. Like, what? Y'all so fake. Y'all are so... Blazing and L Teddy. QB, like, QB would have went looking for them to get a piece of them. Loved him some Blazing. And now you want to say make little statements or whatever. And Diamond wanted both of them. Sure did. Sure, I'm sorry, Blazing, but she sure did. There we go. QB was hard up when he first came across me, period. He loved him some Blazing. He must have seen him I don't know, but he wanted some of both of y'all, okay? But I know he loved him some Blazing, okay? So I was like, what? It just caught, so when I heard, like, he made a little comment or whatever, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, you really forgot how you used to talk. You really forgot how you used to talk. And for them that was over there in her chat, the Fresh Prince or whoever the hell that is talking about some, I used to be over here singing her praises. I sure did. Because when I'm speaking in your favor, I'm speaking up in your favor. Period. If I'm speaking on something and giving my opinion or talking about something and I believe in what you're talking about or whatever, or giving my opinion and it's in your favor, that's what I'm doing. Period. And yes, I did. And I have said plenty and over and over and over again till right now, still to this day, even when she came on and named all these people that called her lie babe and said, she put out a challenge on somebody to come and prove where she lied at. Nobody could come and do it. Nobody did it. Nobody did it. So it is what it is. I still to this day, before any of that, couldn't tell you where she lied at. But I'll tell you one thing. Once I said something she didn't like and she decided to flip and say what she had to say about me and say how she really felt about me in that same week, oh, they just got to flowing. They got to see, Lord Jesus. Wendy Williams. Oh my God. Oh my God. Demetra. Oh my God. Blazing. Wendy Williams is in my chat, y'all. Oh my God. Wendy. Oh my God. I love your show. Yes. Yes, I would. Oh my God. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So me and 5 can be on your show. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wendy Williams knows who I am. Oh my goodness, y'all. And they said I couldn't get the call. Y'all said I couldn't get the call. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kira, hey babe. We made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh my goodness. See?
Mom, you need to give me one of those Nike outfits that you got.
What? What are you doing to my stuff?
I've been seeing it. I'm just bringing it up.
I got them last year.
Alright, so Shemaya said she go to the gas station and get. Shemaya said she.
You know Wendy Williams on TV?
Shemaya said J Mom did.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah, she died. Look.
She died.
No,
Wendy
wait.
Williams didn't die.
Oh wait, who is it?
She was just in my chat. Wendy Williams,
for
the lady
real?
on TV.
She was just in there.
Yeah, she got her show. She was talking about celebrities.
Mom.
Huh.
Shamaya said, "J Mom do this." I did. Or
Y'all shouldn't have did that. Y'all should not have did
Do
that.
it. Do it. She said she's typing the computer like this.
Oh, they work at the same place?
No.
Oh,
She might go up there to go get
Oh,
stuff, and then she said, "Alright."
my bad, y'all. How you doing? See?
Where's she go?
She ran upstairs, y'all. Y'all so crazy. Oh my God. Oprah asked me for your cash app last night. Be expecting a lump sum on Tuesday. Hey. Go Wendy. Go Oprah. Go Wendy. Go Oprah. Y'all play too much. Oh my goodness, y'all shouldn't have did that. Y'all should not have did that. Oh, it's about to be on and popping. It's about to be on and popping. We know Wendy Williams, y'all. That is funny. That is funny. Five baby girl, you need to go ahead and just go ahead and you've been popped so many times. Ain't that the word you like to use, pop? Girl, you just need to go ahead and accept that challenge and take that. If I'm gonna tell y'all something, that sub count is what is holding her right now. If she actually showed that sub count and it's not what she alludes to it to be, y'all, you still gonna get them ones over there, them ride or dies that are just like, it's okay, I don't care how many subscribers you got. They're not gonna look at the principle of the situation that she just lied for no reason. TC, that is crazy. I'm telling you, she made a whole community post talking about some thank you tagging the Wendy Williams. Like, girl, y'all, and then when she in there trying to drag me, y'all just mad because Wendy Williams knows me and B Loves Life knows me. Girl, don't nobody know you. And we jealous of you. I'm jealous of you, girl. I can come on here with this bonnet that is tore up. I don't got on nothing. Like, girl, got a stain on my little jogging pants. Girl. And I am all the way better. You talking about you better than me. You said in this sector though. I can't give you that. You said in this sector you're better than me. Honey, you're not better than me. If that's all you got because you feel like you're better than me in a little tiny cul-de-sac on YouTube, you need to get your life together. You need to really figure out in life, and you need to get some love. You need to love on yourself. You need to love on yourself. Because if that's all you need to feel like you got some self-worth, as soon as them views are snatched, so is your soul. Your soul gonna be snatched right along with them views. So you better start building up that self-esteem and that self-love now, because I was in your chat earlier and I seen that you didn't hit that 1K. I seen you only got up to 700. So she's so starstruck, that's why. And that's the thing. And then she wants to, they know me. Even if somebody did pop in your chat though, it's like they still don't know you though. Like Wendy Williams has a whole show. Why you ain't on it? You know, why ain't she featuring you in her show? Like, you know, in Hot Topic, there's a YouTuber by the name of such and such, and she does a great job on such and such or whatever. Why ain't you on the Hot Topics or something? Because you're not hot. You're not the it girl. Like, and she's just one of those people. This is what makes her feel like somebody. She don't got nothing that makes her feel like nothing in real life. Like, and thank you for dropping in, Kira. She don't have nothing that really makes her feel like nothing in real life. You got to pick up men at the grocery store. You got to let them disrespect you on camera in front of your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You only make some type of meal, like make some type of food when you have a man in the house. Other than that, your daughter got to eat whatever. You know, you drag her wherever you go to uh, alcohol establishments and stuff like that because you ain't got no family that mess with you in real life. I mean, when you have a child, they got two sides of family, yours and the father. So you can't get nobody on both sides of the family to keep your daughter so you can have a night out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Demetra, she is not no smarter than nothing. Like that girl is all the way slow. I see she ain't say my name yet again. But she teamed through. But she teamed through list. She's smarter. Nah, she just gonna wait. She just gonna wait and see. She only did what she did with me because I brought up Vegas Gate, and that gave her a reason to talk about Sean Bradley because she want to be over there dragging him, and then she want to go into singing his praises, you know, licking his boots and stuff like that to try to make sure she can secure her spot on a TV show. That it ain't even no show yet. Like y'all keep talking about TV show. What TV show? Like it ain't. It's not a TV show until a TV channel pick it up. Like you can record something all day long. You can make all types of productions and things. Like you can have a whole bunch of things recorded and filmed. But if a actual TV channel does not pick anything up, then it's not a TV show. You do know that, right? I mean, you claim to be a singer, but you don't know nothing about no show business. You don't know nothing about business, period. But you claim to have a major or a degree in finance. You have to know something about business as well. But you don't seem to know anything about any of that. You don't see anything that you say, none of it falls through. Y'all want to sit over there and try to pick apart what I got going on and everything else or whatever. But anything that I say is going on is going on. Anything that I say I'm doing, I'm doing. Like that just is what it is. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and just make up something just to be on here talking for what? There's a plethora of things to talk about. I don't have to talk about me or what I got going on. I can just talk about other shit like everybody else. So if I share something or I say something, it's because it's actually happening. Ooh, that nail just scratched me. Something is poking me. I did retouch up my hair. My roots is retouched up, so I did that. So I'm gonna flat iron my hair and stuff tonight. Um, I'm not gonna do my nails until my downstairs get cleared out. It is something like poking me in my chest, y'all. It's like on the inside. But this Kira person got me blocked, or I got them blocked. Hey, Wendy. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Kira. You know Blazing? Kira is cool. Kira is TC's sister. They're good people. If that show airs on any channel, I will be the next president of the United States of America. Well, okay then, president. No, I'm just playing. Kira, oh my God. That shit is funny. I am so glad you did that. James just said in his because I watched this replay because I caught his thing late. He just brought it up about the Wendy Williams thing in his live earlier, and he was like, girl, I don't care what you say, because look, she lied, and she said when Wendy Williams came in my chat, we could still click on the avatar and see who it was, and I seen it was really her. Like, she was a liar. She is just a liar. Like, she just lied just for no reason. I mean, honestly, like she a whole mess, man. She is a whole mess. I don't block folks. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Blazing. Okay. Oh, Blazing came in through his other one and had 2 subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so she just a whole mess, y'all. She's a liar. She said I'm a fraud, y'all. She said that I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. You lied about checking and seeing that it was really Wendy Williams. Just because you know nobody else can check that. Like you know nobody else can check it, so you just lied and just said it was her just because. Sorry, I moved this because Amara was over there.
No, it's okay.
And then, she's lying about her sub count, which she could easily just undo, but she won't. She won't, because all she's going to do is just say, like, she just don't have to. Like, she could, but she just don't have to because she don't have nothing to prove to nobody. She's going to just use that excuse when really she could just do it and easily shut somebody down. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, until you release your sub count, you're the fraud. Because everything that you come out with and say out your mouth don't never come out to be true. Everything that you said, like, in the last month, last solid month was a lie. Like, people just keep popping you. And that's your word. You the one that you brought that word up. That started using that word as in checking people. She was lying because I checked it myself when she posted Wendy got red shirt 2.5 mil. Oh wow. See? And you right, Ariel, you right. But I'm just saying, like, and Five Babe is not invited to my show. Five Babe, Wendy said you are not invited to her show. You gotta go to. You shouldn't have picked Sean Bradley's show. You went on Sean Bradley's show, and now Wendy says you can't come on hers. Oprah DM'd and Martha Stewart coming in my cooking show. Hey, Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart gonna be cooking with Demetra and Manny. How you doing? Who messing with Miss Gina? What's going on, y'all? Tell Martha I need to holler at her. Yes, Demetra, hook that up with RL. Martha and RL can hook something up and get a good organization brand and stuff popping. Hold on one second, y'all.
Ma, you using the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll be out in just a second. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. All right, I had to fix that. All right, so Wendy Wendell, Bartholomew, Rufus Clyde, Theodis James, and the Giant Peach, Hezekiah Walker, Junior Girl, send me one of those wigs, child. Dang, I forgot Pookie. Oh my God. Okay, Demetria. Did anybody figure out what happened with Miss Gina? Let me go on here. My phone right here. I had to fix that from when my daughter Angel got flagged. Ooh. Method Man is my second baby daddy's father, so I'll be at the wedding with your step kid. Y'all, what is going on? I was in Miss Gina Queen of Talk chat earlier, but I didn't want to say anything in your live ass April. She's very upset about someone flagging her daughter's channel 4 times. Oh my God. You know what? That is so crazy. Yeah, I don't mind anything like that getting said in my I don't mind anything like that getting said in my chat. But that shit is so messed up. That kids are off limits. We all met celebrities while you were gone. Oh my God. Oh, there go Wendy. Wendy's still here. Ooh. Ooh. See, no tickets for you. My wigs are too expensive. Oh, Patricia. Oh, you ain't getting no ticket. She said, what the fuck? But yeah, kids are off limits, but y'all didn't know that it's only Babe Nation kids off limits. It's only Babe Nation kids off limits. Like everybody else kids is free game. Y'all ain't know that, right? Just so y'all know, for when y'all dealing with them, your kids can get it. Anybody else kids can get it. Butterfly, she can be in the wedding. I don't mean to be insensitive, but keep them kids off YouTube if you don't want things happening. No, you right, Blazing. That ain't being sensitive. It's really not. What did she do? It had to be something. That's a good question, Blazing. That's a good question. See, matter of fact, I didn't even know, Blazing, that Angel had a channel or that she uploaded. So I don't even. And then how would they even know that's her daughter's channel? See, like my kids, if they create channels, I'm not promoting my kids' channels. Like I'm not doing that. Now, especially not here on YouTube. Like I would help them out on other ones or whatever. But I wouldn't promote my kids' channels or let nobody on here know like this is my kids' channel or no nothing like that. Like no. Yeah, that is true. Flag for what? Not unless Gina was uploading on her channel. Because I think don't she got a second channel? She's doing other stuff on or something like that. Now, do she got that? Was that Angel's channel at first? And now she's using it, or so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. You saying you're gonna sit this one out? Yeah. Yeah, they can just be flagging just a flag. Yeah. I had to look at that. I had to shut us off the chat. Tell Kira to do a pop-up real quick. TC said, I just said real quick. I ain't say stay and give out tickets. We got tickets being given out. Somebody might get a wig. Somebody got to choose from a wig and a ticket. Somebody might get a business deal on here with Martha Stewart. Okay. Oprah sending cash apps. Oprah got me my phone in my hand. I'm gonna keep checking my cash app. And then she had the nerve to talk about A View is a View, talking about she the one trying to help Lovely Love and talk about drinking. Girl, you don't want to talk about. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me just back all the way up. Let me back all the way up before I even go in on that part. This bitch said, and ask April, you pop pills, so that's why it take you long, bitch. Honey, I come on here barefaced, in the flesh. I'm not covering my eyes. I'm not sipping on no special little juice. I'm not doing none of that shit, bitch. Don't you ever. You keep on fucking accusing me of doing some type of drug. And there will be a motherfucking problem. Okay? Now, I have not said nothing about you and your habits or your vices or anything else that you got going on, because frankly, I give no fucks about what the hell you got going on. But bitch, I'm sick of y'all raggedy ass bitches always just because you over there can't go a day not under the influence of something. You always want to put some shit on another bitch. Be high by your motherfucking self, bitch. Be drunk by your motherfucking self, bitch. Okay? You keep that over there for you. Because see what I've really learned about you, 5A, what I really noticed is that you can't stand alone. You cannot stand alone. See, you always have to bring somebody else in with you. When you were talking about Pam, you was talking about Pam and how she drinks and pissy Pam and all of this. And you want to talk about how you drunk and how you've been drunk. But you ain't never pissed on yourself. And then you had to bring in somebody else. Me and Tracy D, we get lit. Me and QB, we get fucked up. They ain't pissing. You always gotta bring somebody else into something. Can't you ever go like one time just on your motherfucking own? Can you not go one time on your motherfucking own? Can you handle a live stream with and just give your opinions, your commentary, your so-called motherfucking news without bringing on some backup? Because see, that's why you did that shit with Sean Bradley too. See, you want to talk about how basically I compared you speaking about other meet and greets, how you talked about theirs, but you don't want nobody talking about yours. And you want to go into, oh, we had this and that, and we had a beef. And then you want to drag his ass, but then you gonna go into singing his praises on even though y'all had a beef, he still allowed you this opportunity because you licking his ass crack because you don't want him to say, damn, that is right. That is true. Because since he over there doing his little news now, you know what I'm saying, you had to get your little drag in, but you had to do it in the name of talking to me about me and what I was talking about, and then go into, singing his praises about how he's so great because despite of all of that, y'all are here now. He still did this. All in the name of you having somebody so he can't go back and say, damn, that is right. Damn, she was all up in Vegas Gate. She all up in their pockets. She was all up in their hotel rooms and how much the fees was and how much popcorn they was selling and how much she was all up in our shit. But she don't want nobody talking about vacation and what she collecting and all of that. You don't want him to think of that side of it. So you want to sit up here and lick his boots because he allowed you to be part of some recording. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if he sides with you, if he speaks in your favor, if he don't speak on it at all, if he sees something wrong with it or not. I don't give a fuck. That's my point of view and my opinion about some shit that you did here on YouTube. That's all that was. It wasn't to get him to none of that shit. I'm just like shit. All these other meat greets that didn't happen, bitch. You done talked about all of them. Because you done beefed with everybody that had one pretty much. Well, you have. And then, every time somebody brings up a motherfucking Chicago, any motherfucking thing, bitch, you got something to say. You mad. So, bitch, You are a nothing ass bitch. You can't stand on your motherfucking own. You a scary nothing ass bitch. You proved that really for real when you went to a job you knew Tracy wasn't even at. Like, what was the purpose in that, honestly, for real? Now that I think back on that, like, what was the actual purpose in you going to a job that you knew she was no longer working at? Yeah, she told you to pull up, but why would you pull up to somewhere where she the fuck you knew she wasn't at? Just to say you went? And then you pull up, who the fuck pulls up to somebody's house? You didn't play this either. So if you gonna play my shit, play all of it, bitch. Cause I also said in that same live how you pulled up to her motherfucking apartments, but bitch, you didn't go to the door. And how I wish a motherfucking would pull up if any of y'all bitches who got my address is out there, bitch. If you pull up to my motherfucking house, don't be outside on live showing my motherfucking door and shit or showing my driveway and shit, bitch. You better come to the motherfucking door. Oh, but you didn't play that part either. You didn't play the part about how I talked, how your punk ass went to, you always went Chicago this, Chicago that, bitch. Stop repping that motherfucking city who they put in that work, bitch. You didn't. You just there. You just there taking up motherfucking space. You keep on trying to rep a city for some shit, for some work that you didn't even put in. Bitch, you didn't put in no work. You can't act like you all this and that and you a whoop ass and you ain't no punk ass bitch. And then you want to sit up here and say how you tried to live a nice life and you went to college and you did all. I know a lot of ratchet ass bitches that went to college, bitch. It's a lot of educated, book smart, ratchet ass bitches. That don't mean nothing. But one minute you want to act like you a slap, and then the next minute you want to act like, oh, I lived a nice life and I did well for myself and I tried to do the right thing. And bitch, which one was it? A rich neighborhood, bitch. I mean, she is so, she loves to say the word delusional, but bitch, do you be talking about yourself? When you be writing that shit down, or even before that shit come out your mouth, do you be thinking like, damn, really, this is me for real? Do you even acknowledge that a lot of the shit that comes out of your mouth, you be talking about yourself? Like, is that how you know the behavior so well? Because you actually live that behavior. It's actually you. Don't do a tour of that condo again. Bitch, if you tour another motherfucking closet, another motherfucking closet, bitch, that don't got shit in it, bitch. I'm trying. Oh, the Oprah. Oh, the Oprah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that Oprah? Thank you. Oh, they said not Oprah. But I'm waiting, damn it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cash app. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting on Oprah, damn it. We gonna see how much can cash app hold? How much is the biggest transfer? But no, but for real though, like, I mean, a closet that needs to be clean and a closet that needs some new shit in it. Like, can we talk about what was in the closet? No, don't give girl ideas. Not only did it need to be cleaned, but you just needed to go ahead and just throw all that shit away, bitch, and go shopping again, okay? And I don't want you talking about don't give nobody no ideas, bitch. Let's not give nobody no ideas with that damn money, because tell Bob F that Oprah card. I'm trying to tell you. Like, yeah, I was back for about 4 days, but I'm gone now. But I'm saying, bitch, you showed that closet. It wasn't not a piece of clothing in there nobody would motherfucking wear. Nobody would motherfucking wear that shit. Like, what was in there? Like, what was that shit? Like, what the fuck? You don't even be wearing no clothes that you hang up. You just be wearing shit that be folded up in drawers. Shit, bitch. You Do you even own anything that should be hung up like nice in the closet? Like, do you even do like dresses and skirts and pants and blouses, and then you got your jackets and then your coat? Like, do you do that, or well, we see you don't do that, but do you have it to like do it with? Like, I'm talking about, girl, you just look like you just wear shit that you just pull out the damn hamper, the damn clothes basket, bitch, and just throw that shit on, bitch. Oh my goodness, I wish I need to learn how to edit. I need to get on my editing game because, bitch, I got so many motherfucking ideas of compilations I will put together of shit, like, for real. For real, because I just can't. I just can't. I mean, it's just like, yeah, bitch. You don't talk that shit about me and doing no pills, me and doing no nothing, okay? Like whatever you got going on over there, whatever you do in your free time, your on time, your down time, whatever the fuck you do, bitch, is what you do. I don't knock what nobody does. I've had my bout with my stuff. I've had my time when I used to go out every weekend. I had my time. You know what I'm saying? When I tried to pop a pill and stuff, I've had that time. Like I've done that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not my life anymore. It hasn't been for years and years. So yeah. And honestly, it's so crazy because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of worked out where I wouldn't even be able to have no habits right now anyway. Like I can't take that habit. See, when I had habits, I had money to support my habit. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. Like I'm not running around having no habits that I can't support because when I want to do some shit, I want to do it. Like I want my shit on deck. Like I'm not running around trying to make no moves so I can get my shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I do shit. Like, I'm not gonna have no habits that I can't take care of, and I can't afford no habits right now. And I really don't want no habits. Like, I don't want nothing putting me to sleep. I don't need nothing to keep me up. I like my coffee. I like my ice. Bitch, I was thinking about trying some edibles or something or whatever, but I actually was on a website trying to see about some edibles or something just like, shit, I need to smoke some weed or something. Damn, I don't do nothing no more because I barely drink. I have my little wine and stuff, whatever. But, bitch, whatever you got going on over there, you do you. But stop putting that shit on other people. Everybody don't gotta be under the influence all the time. Everybody ain't running around in their house at nighttime at midnight with no sunglasses on and shit. Can't even barely see. Like, we just ain't. I mean, I just think the shit is weird. That's obviously your thing and like a QB thing and a hey problema, yes, be coffee iced out. Now I do be that. But yeah, and I've discussed that. I've had my thing, like even in a views chat last night, you know what I'm saying? I see some people felt away about little comments I was making about Lovely Love. Let me tell y'all something. Lovely Love, listening to her say some things about her life, her upbringing ain't no different than mine, really, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, her upbringing ain't really no different than mine. But as far as like the drinking and stuff, I didn't do. But I've had them same issues, and I just know fucked up ass person that I'm just flipping on motherfuckers every chance I get just because I can. I mean, you can drink, and that don't mean you gotta be just like some nasty, ugly person. See, you got some people that feel like just because, it's just because you on the internet, just because you can't reach out and touch a bitch, that you can just say whatever the fuck you want to say to them just because. And I just don't believe in that. I feel like treat people how you want to be treated. I don't give a fuck where you at and where they at. That's just what I feel like. Okay, so Lovely Love has made plenty of videos about me. Okay, like on and on and on and on. She got plenty of shit to say. I have allowed her to come in my chat plenty of times. She come in my chat 1 minute, she cool. Next minute, she want to talk some shit. I don't got time for that flip-floppity ass shit. Fuck that bitch. Okay, fuck her flat out, period. Because you know what? She'll talk that shit 1 minute and then she gonna sit up there and cut your ass out the next. And I ain't got no time for that shit. Okay? Exactly, Kay. Exactly. So, I'm just gonna stick with that. You know what I'm saying? She a drunk ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? She feel like just because she's on the internet and she's talking to people on the internet, she can say whatever she want to say. She has been over there downing me, judging me, whatever, acting like she know me and she can tell me what the fuck I should and shouldn't be doing and all of that shit or whatever. So fuck that bitch. I don't feel no type of way about nobody saying nothing to her crazy or nothing like that, because she says it and does it to people all the time. And then she'll come back later and yeah, and then she'll just turn around and do it again. And I don't got time for that shit. I don't tolerate that shit in my real life. You ain't gonna disrespect me in my real life. So why would I take it from a bitch on YouTube? Like, that's just not gonna happen. I don't know. For what? You don't have to disrespect somebody to get your point across. You know, either you fuck with a person or you don't. Either you like somebody or you don't. If you don't, it's cool. Speak your piece. Say what you got to say about them and all of that stuff or whatever. But you can't just hop around to people's channels and disrespect them. And that's what she does. She will come to your motherfucking channel and she gonna talk shit and disrespect you. And she got me fucked up. So, bitch, no. You gonna stay blocked from over here. You gonna stay over where the fuck you at. I did have some things that, I think she held her own pretty well over there. Whatever. I feel like she doing what she want to do. She feel like she can do that. And it just is what it is. And just let her be her. And either you going to tolerate it or you're not. And I just choose not to. So it is what it is. She want to be a drunk ass bitch that cuss people out and all of that shit, then let her do that. It's cool. I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I don't care how she was brought up, because she's grown now. See, people can talk that shit about how you was brought up, what happened to you when you was younger. You grown. And the first sign of knowing that you know better, and you know that your actions ain't acceptable or should be tolerated, is because you start to tell that motherfucking story in the first place. When you start to tell the story about how you were brought up and you start to explain certain things in your life and why certain things you are and the way you are and all of that stuff, that right there is telling that you know right from wrong. So at that moment right there, to me, you have made a choice to be on the wrong side. Period. You're grown now. You're an adult. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. You didn't raise kids. You got grandkids. You function every day on an everyday, every day you wake up and go throughout your day or whatever, motherfucking right from wrong. You know what the fuck you be doing. And if you can tell me why you doing it, that means you know that you could change it. To me, if you tell me, well, if I'm sitting up here telling y'all, yeah, and I do this like this or whatever, because when I was younger, this and that happened to me. And I'm telling you right there, thank you, TC, babe. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here, babe. Love you. So, you know what I'm saying? We have all been through some shit. We done all did some fucked up shit, tolerated, been through some I can't even say it, but whatever. We've been on both sides. We've lived life. Here we are. We know better. We all be on here trying to diagnose motherfuckers. Ain't none of us no motherfucking doctors. Ain't none of us no motherfucking colleges. I don't see nobody on here with no damn doctorates and shit, or no damn MDs behind their names and all this shit behind their names, to where, and your careers are saying that you are able to diagnose nobody. So at the end of the day, if you on here doing some fucked up ass shit and you sitting up here trying to tell the next person how they should be doing better and what they should and shouldn't be doing, bitch, you need to just sit the fuck back. Cause just sit the fuck back, okay? Talk about it if you want to talk about it, but at the same time, don't be trying to tell nobody what the fuck they should and shouldn't be doing. Period. Period. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. So fuck yeah, fuck that drunk ass bitch. Fuck that bitch. That bitch sit up there and she sit up there and she want to tell everybody ain't nobody better than nobody and this and that. And we all do the same shit. She always talking that shit and then she'll sit up there and try to tell somebody what they should and shouldn't be doing. Bitch, you sit over there, you drink from sun up to motherfucking sundown. You be over there cooking, making damn jailbreaks and shit or whatever, you know, whatever the fuck. Be up there all through the middle of the motherfucking night, just talking shit about people, just whatever the fuck. And then the next minute you'll be talking about helping the homeless and shit, or what you want to do with your, you know, how you will help people and shit. And then you're going to sit up here and come next minute and tell somebody how they's just so fucked up of a person. You need to fix your own shit. TC. Oh my God. No. Tell me how you're a fucked up person and how this relates. I tell y'all how much of fucked up of decisions I've made. I tell y'all about my fucked up ass decisions. And then I'm gonna sit on here and I'm gonna tell you what I feel about other people's shit I see happening on here. I feel like a conversation can be had. A lot of this shit can relate to people in real life because these are real people. These are real situations. You got backstabbers. Shit happen every motherfucking day. Or whatever. You can learn some shit. You can learn what type of bitches not to fuck with in your real life. Just by fucking YouTube. Okay? So, anyway, y'all. Uh-oh, is this Oprah? What? Oh, wow. Hold on. Somebody is going through my videos, y'all. I just got a breakup to makeup challenge. That's crazy. All the way from me playing the song Booed Up. You know, ain't that crazy? Look at that. What was the breakup to makeup challenge? That was the second time. Wasn't that the second time 5 and Spill It Boy damn near fell out? And then she did that makeup challenge. How you gave who my number? Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. I don't even know who you gave my number. But this shit is funny. But anyway, y'all. That shit crazy. Oprah said you get a don't tell me I get a car, Oprah. Oprah, you can give me the car that you was giving back then. If it's a new one, if it ain't a new one, I don't care. You can just give me the car you was giving back then. Did somebody not want theirs? Cause I sure need one. Y'all, when I was driving down the street yesterday, this man pulled up on the side of me. He was like, "Do you have any oil in your car?" And I said, "Yes." And he was like, "It's smoking pretty bad." And I was like, "Will it catch on fire?" And he was like, "Nah, but it'll tear up your engine if you ain't got no oil in there. If it's smoking that bad, it's meaning that your oil is running out." I was like, "Oh my God." I went to the shop. I was picking up the food or whatever, and I had drove my car, so I went. When I pulled up at the shop, Dad was like, "Why you drive that car smoking like that?" I said, "Shit, I just pulled off." my God. I'm telling y'all, don't let me get no $2,000 stimulus money or whatever. I bet you that's where my money is going. I need a new car, y'all. That is exactly where it's going. And I'm gonna just keep it all the way real that if I was able to get that, like if they actually approved that and I was able to get that, I probably, I would of course just let mine like probably just burn itself out or whatever, just ride out. But I would just basically be saving until, just saving for a car. But you dog the engine in your first car, yeah, you got to keep them fluids. That's what a lot of people don't know. Ain't that video so old? Like I was like the break up the makeup challenge. What the fuck? Lord Jesus. Yeah, you do. You gotta have enough oil. Okay, Crystal babe, lay down. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go too, y'all, because it's nice. I'm supposed to be fixing these. I don't know. I might pop back on, y'all. Let me go. Since everybody just left, let me do a sweep through my house real quick. And I'm already yawning, but I gotta at least like prep and fill in because I can't go to work like this tomorrow. So, and I need to, I can do my hair in the morning, but these nails I gotta do tonight. So I'm not going to bed or nothing, but I'm gonna do a sweep through my house real quick. And, because everybody upstairs now, of course they are. But, and I'm going to check on my daughter too, make sure she got home okay, because she had threw up. That's why I had to go in the bathroom, because I had looked in there. I had to go fix that. So, clean the bathroom and stuff or whatever. And I know that's weird to just stop in the middle of the live, but with what's going on and stuff, like, I had to go clean it. But anyway, so I love y'all. Gotta go to bed early. Okay, Manny, you too, babe. Have sweet dreams. Anybody who I don't see tonight, have a great night, y'all. Have sweet dreams. I'm gonna look around YouTube and stuff. I may just pop back on while I'm sitting there doing my nails, or if not, I'll see y'all in the morning when I do my face for work and do my hair and stuff or whatever. Cause I'm gonna get in the bed or whatever, and I need to get in the bed at least by about 11:30, something like that. So yeah, so if I go do my nails now, then I'll be cool. All right, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Catherine, thank you, babe. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it just depends on it, because they have not approved that. They did approve the money for the small businesses. So if any of you guys did not get approved for the previous small business money, please go ahead and, oh my God, I wanted to tell y'all something about that. Let me just tell y'all this real quick, and I'll redo it in the morning. But for the paycheck protection loans, okay, if you qualify for that loan, apply for the loan through PayPal or I don't know, Chime. Basically just an outside like an online banking financial institution, okay? I know PayPal for sure is one of them, okay? Check with NetSpend, any type of online financial institution that you can use for money transactions and stuff like that. Check those financial institutions for the PPP loan, because they are taking applications and they are working some of those loans, and they will not be as hard to get through as these banks. A lot of the bigger and regular banks and the brand banks and stuff like that, number one, they're a lot busier. Number two, they are making you jump through a lot of hoops. They're making you they're applying a lot of their own rules and regular loan rules and stuff like that to it. These financial institutions are really just sticking strictly to whatever the federal guidelines are of the loans. So check that out. I'll just dig into it a little bit more, and I will go over that in the morning, because that has been approved now since Friday. And so here we are, about to be Monday, and so it's our first weekend. So we want to go ahead and get those applications in if you don't. They did also put some money to the disaster loan, the EDIL loan. So or I'm sorry, EIDL loan. That one also has some money. That's the one that you apply for through the Small Business Association website. That allows you to get that advance money up front. So that is not paid back. So it's you're applying for a loan, but you're just getting advance money. That's a grant because you get to keep the money whether you get approved for the loan or not. I'll go over that stuff in the morning. But it's money. That money has been approved as of Friday. It's out there. They're working on these applications, you guys. Tomorrow is Monday. Get your applications in there if you feel like if you have any type of self-employment, small business, sole proprietorship. Did they send you that, RL? Awesome. Okay, that's that's good though, because they did. So you know that you could still apply for the I'm gonna go over the PPP, but that's good because at the end they put in that your employees make a difference. So you had to have 10 employees to get the 10,000. So they was only giving you 1,000 per employee, and you are counted as an employee. So if you are just like a sole proprietorship business, just one person, you're an employee, so you get that $1,000. But shit, fuck it, it's $1,000 that you get to keep. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, well, cool. And again, I'm sorry, one other thing, you can put in applications to more than one banks, to more than one financial institution as well, but you can only just accept the loan from one financial institution. So don't just choose one bank and leave it at that. Okay. Oh my goodness, Ara, well, that's awesome that you got it, babe. I'm so happy to hear that. So but yeah, so you can apply at more than one bank. But just if you get approved more than one place, you can't take it everywhere. Okay. So, but you will be in real big trouble, but you can just take it and but have your app in multiple places. Okay. So, that's another tip. Okay. So we'll go over that in the morning just to go over some finer line, stipulations and stuff like that or whatever. And we'll see what other, maybe some fuck shit or something that we can talk about. Love you, Crystal, RL, Duchess. I love y'all. Blazing. Y'all are so awesome. Patricia, the soap. Love you, babe. Niece, I don't know if she's still in here. Virgie, Coco, Catherine. Kay, I love y'all. Mainly, I think she went to bed. Proud Glamour. TC, she went to go feed baby. Kira was in here cutting up. So yeah, I love y'all. Thank you to Wendy Williams for stopping in. I appreciate that so much. I'm fanning out, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, everybody have a great night. I love y'all, and I will see y'all either later or in the morning. Mwah, mwah. Good night, beautifuls.